County fire crews were called out to a small brush fire in the center divider on the 3800 block of Hallam Road. Crews quickly extinguished the fire. So far, no word if any vehicles were involved. And the summer heat has been baking the Central Coast. I don't have to tell you that twice. And in some areas, temps in the triple digits. But I'm going to toss it over to Sean Quinn, who has our first alert weather. Sean, are we going to get a little break here?
I mean, we're definitely going to be cooling things down. It's so warm across the region. And it looks like things will definitely be cooling down as we head in the next couple of days. So the good news is we are going to be expecting to see that cooling trend as we...
A Santa Barbara City Fire Battalion chief is recovering after his vehicle rolled over early this morning. It happened around 8:30, and Battalion Chief Robert Mercado was headed home when he was driving his department vehicle northbound of Highway 101. He was north of Refugio State Beach when one of his back tires blew out, causing his Ford Excursion to swerve and roll over on its passenger side. Luckily, Chief Mercado was strapped into his seatbelt, and he managed to pull himself out with only minor injuries. No other vehicles were involved. And a former Santa Barbara physician accused of illegally distributing nearly 1 million painkillers has been convicted. The verdict was handed down yesterday for Julio Diaz, also known as the Candyman. He faces 79 criminal counts of selling highly addictive painkillers and sedatives to patients for no legitimate medical reason. Authorities say those prescriptions led to more than a dozen deaths. Back in January of 2014, Diaz accepted a plea deal requiring him to plead guilty to 11 felony counts. He was later allowed to back out of that agreement after arguing he received bad advice from a previous attorney. Well, a group of Santa Barbara County residents graduated from the Sheriff's Citizen Academy today. The free program took them behind the scenes of a day in the life of a deputy. But as News Channel 3's Elise Martinez explains, for many of them, the academy was about so much more.
25 people from all walks of life got the rare opportunity to get an inside look at the Santa Barbara County Sheriff's Department. Over 8 weeks, these Santa Barbara County residents learned about responding to an active shooter, handcuffing a suspect, even how to fire a weapon.
They do firearms training. They went ahead and handled the AR, our primary rifle, the pistol and the shotgun. So we try and do as much hands-on as possible.
Senior Deputy David Valadez runs the Citizen Academy program.
And it tends to open their eyes, you know, and gives them a whole new perspective.
For Galita mom Gina Newell, the academy helped her and her young son get over their fears of law enforcement.
I just wanted them to know that they're great people, and I wasn't quite sure if I knew they were great people, but after going through this program, I mean, I just feel like now I need to protect the cops that protect us by my words.
I think use of force issues come up because that's the climate we're living in right now.
Officers' use of force resulting in fatalities across the country have some on edge. But for many residents, this academy gave them a whole new perspective.
We've been changed by this. You can't go back. You can't watch TV the same way. You can't watch the news the same way. You can't go on social media the same way because we now have this truth about what this is all about.
The next Citizens Academy is next summer. You can like the Sheriff's Department Facebook page to get more information, but they want everyone to know the academy fills up fast. In Santa Barbara, Elise Martinez reporting.
Over in Santa Maria, dozens woke up early to take a look at the completed Santa Maria High School building.
There you go.
There you have it. The dedication and ribbon cutting ceremony was put on by the Santa Maria Joint Union High School District. It took place on the school's campus in the courtyard next to the Ethel Pope Auditorium. After school officials spoke about the new building, both current and former students took tours inside.
I was afraid they were going to put mobile units up here, so this is wonderful.
It has like our foreign languages, it has our guitar, our band, so it has a lot of new things in there. That's really cool for us.
The 26,000 square foot building cost around $12 million, and for that price, it comes with 14 learning areas and 10 classrooms. Well, hundreds of sea glass lovers are celebrating colorful treasures of the sea this weekend. It's all for the inaugural Sea Glass Festival, which kicked off today in Carpinteria. From jewelry to art to home decorations, dozens of sea glass artists and experts are showing off their original ocean-inspired work to the public. Festival proceeds will help out